Hi everybody, welcome back to some Euro trucking. Hi everybody, long time no see. Right, let's just get my pop out shot. Ah, KC, first in buddy. First one in my new rig. Alright, just get my chat sorted. Oh, everyone's in quick. You must have missed us. Hi Sniper, Jack Raw, Greg. Yeah, good. Strange being in my new rig, but very, very good. Alright, let me just keep an eye on what's going on there. Right. Yeah, very, very strange. Hi, Ant, Phil Wilson, KC, Larry Grogan, Wild Hill, you'd like the name, Mark Walker, Dim Gaiman, or Dimmer, is that right? Ryan Ellison, Jack Jordan, Redwin, haha. Oh, that's good. Camera angle, because I was just talking about that to Marky today, so we weren't quite sure whether we'd have to change it. As I say, the sunlight's very, very strong. I think you've seen that. So it was what, Mark? Oh, that's a good. That's a proud comment. JD's in the house. Thanks, Witty. That's good. Hope the microphone's okay, because I've got my new microphone on now, so... Right. Where's Matt? I know he's been very, very busy. He's... Oh, hang on a sec. There's the very man.
Hello.
Hi, Marky.
You got a slight issue which I forgot to point out. So the microphone's obviously a stereo mic.
Yep, it is.
And you need to set it into. I'm just gonna find the answer before I mess on too much.
Right.
Basically, everyone can only hear you out the left earphone.
Well, it's funny, I could only hear myself in the left earphone as well.
You've got to change it to mono. I just can't remember how to do it.
Ah.
Bear with us. So go to your OBS.
Yep.
I'm assuming you can do this while you. So go to settings.
Yep.
Bottom right, yeah. Go to audio. Oh, someone's just donated.
Welcome back. Thanks, buddy. Thanks,
Cheers,
Monkey.
mate. I'm having a night off. My dad just woke us up to change the title.
I'm sorry, son.
So I'm half asleep. So go to audio.
Yeah.
And it'll say channels, second down from the top.
It does.
What's that set to?
Stereo.
Set that to mono. And then apply an OK.
Right, okay. Just bear with us, everybody.
I don't know if it'll let you while you're live.
This program must be restarted for these settings to take effect.
Just end it and go again.
Right.
Because you're only coming out of the left ear.
Okay, buddy. Right. If everyone just bears with, I'm just going to close my OBS and reopen it.
Honestly, you're fine. Just stop the stream, close it, do that, and then come back on.
Right. Okay, son. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I'll stay with you just until you get sorted.
Thanks, matey. Sorry about disturbing you there.
No, crack on.
Right. Okay, matey.
Yeah, you're not turning me off, just the stream.
Yeah. Right. Sorry about that. Got it.
It's alright.
There's always going to be possibility of me getting something wrong, but
2 seconds.
yeah.
Carry on talking.
Yeah, I said there was always going to be a chance of me getting something wrong. Right, to start with. Hiya, Jake.
Yeah, you're coming out with both ears now.
We've got both eardrums on. That'll do for me.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, sorry about that again, son.
No, you're alright, take care.
Check it. See you later, son. Bye.
Oh, just so everyone knows, my computer's still broken.
Yeah.
So my racing rig is still broken at the moment, so see you all in the next one.
Okay, son. Thank you. Right, sorry about that, everyone. I wouldn't have known that if you didn't get a pop filter. I could actually. If you think that'll help a lot. It's new having a standalone mic, so I think you can. Hiya Lee, Phantom Diesel, Craig Casewell. Oh, hiya Sam, how's it going? I like my new rig. Grant McLean, all the usual. Mike sounds great, thanks. Yes, okay, reversed. I'll take your point. That's I'll do that. Hiya Sam. Yeah, thanks Sam Burnside. Appreciate that. Hiya Canadian Rob. Too many reflections on the screen. I know it's quite bad because the sunlight's really strong outside, so, and it's dark in the game as well, which doesn't help, unfortunately. So you'll have to bear with us. Aye, okay, Vinny. Ah, there you go. Aye, striker. Yeah, thanks for that, Monkey. I'd really appreciate that. Right, let's get somewhere to go. I'm going to have a competition tonight. How many times I go to change gear on that side? I'll go for my keyboard. Hiya, Edward. Hiya, Jack. This is... it's me, that's my fan. You know, my clock fan that, I'll turn the light off and then it won't do it. Sorry about that. Quite catching for the eye, that. Yeah, I thought about that with the pop filter. Yeah, I'm on multiplayer now, buddy. Just going on to the get a job. It just feels so strange. It's as if I've not been in before. How weird's that? What should we get? Something down south, obviously. Right, you fancy taking a little tanker down to Liverpool? Take some lead. Right, not that. We got war thunderstorms in. Oh, thunderstorms in the Cotswolds. Sorry, I nearly read that wrong. Now I was thinking about war thunder. Hiya, Kelvin Hunt. Hi, the butcher. Yeah, good. Right, I'll actually click on delivery. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Right, let's get some driving done. Off to Liverpool. Yeah, see you later, Marky. Sorry for waking you up, son. I feel terrible. So after everything he's done for me, and I still had to wake him up. Right, I must not try and change gear with my left arm. And remember what side... Oh, how come I've got no... Hang on a sec. I haven't taken my job, have I? Oh, I currently have no job. Hang on a sec, I'll rectify that. Right, I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, it's like when you change everything, it's... everything that you were used to is different. Really different. It's just come clear. Right, Neil, where are you? I'm joined. Oh yeah, reversed it up in Glasgow at the moment. On our way to Liverpool, so hopefully that'll give everyone a chance to come and join in that wants to. Right, how come I've got no... How come I've accepted a job, but it's not come up on my map? That's very strange. That's why. Already had a job outstanding. Yeah, hiya Ben H. Hiya Ellis Wood. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. I'll just get this job and then I can catch up with you all. That's the only thing, if I've come off in a hurry and don't cancel a job. Right, let's have a look. What's the chances of getting the job to Liverpool now? Come on. I've got everything else but. Can't be that hard. Right, come on, Liverpool. Well, I'm going to the next closest thing, which is going to be Sheffield, unfortunately. My bad. We'll reconvene down that way. Right, Sheffield I'm going. But I'll meet everyone at Liverpool if I've messed up there. Right, there's only one jack or... Yeah, I was thinking that the butcher. We will mess on when I've got a bit of time with Marky just to get the camera and that sorted out, you know. I knew it was going to be very, very strange sort of moving in and... right. Just a test really for myself, you know, my first time on and get things ironed out. Mark will be back as soon as he gets that computer fixed. Unfortunately, still having some bad luck with it. He's doing his best with it. It's driving him nuts. Oh, wrong button. Changed my buttons around as well. Just to confuse myself. Nah, that's good, Jack. Please, you good. No PC for me tonight. Oh, right. Why not? On tomorrow, upgrade my motherboard to the Asus Z370. Oh, and an i7 8700. So waiting on Amazon. Yeah, I can imagine. We're waiting on a delivery, unfortunately, as well. I'll just get this connected up. I've got two things that we ordered yesterday. Just one of them didn't come, so that's a little bit annoying. Right, which is the right button for that? H and... Right, I think that'll do. Right. I have got game capture, yeah. But I haven't got it on, I've just got the actual game on. Online. Just multiplayer, buddy. Up in Glasgow at the moment, so... Right, thanks, Cool Cookie. All the usual suspects out. Right, why is it breaking down all the time? It hasn't got a Ford badge. That's a good one. It's an old one. What server? Always server 1, buddy. Hi, Corbosa. Thanks for coming along for the ride out. My first ever bucket seat as well. Never had a racing chair. Oh, Bosnia, it's very hard to describe. I was sitting in last night just trying to get used to everything and fell asleep. I can't tell you how many times. I was like a nodding dog, and then I'd fiddle with something, and yeah, it's epic. Oh, Sam. Oh, honestly, it's unreal. Really, really is. Just as I said, just a slight adjustment on my pedals today, but that was to be expected, and I can do that because I can lie on the floor, so they're really easy for me to do that kind of thing now. But that flooring as well, put down, that's really good. Yeah, thanks, Jack. Kyle, all the many messages I've had. Mr. Freeman's waited for me. You made my night now, buddy. Mr. Freeman's here. Can't get much better. Hiya, Terrier. How are you, buddy? Oh, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. I say we'll sort of sit with Mark when Mark's had a look at the stream, and we'll, if there's anything needs tweaking, we'll sort that out as well. Oh, Simon, a kid at Christmas, that's... Oh, Neil, don't go. I've tipped it over. Oh, my days. That just had to happen to me, didn't it? Sorry. Oh, Jazza. It's unreal. It really, really is unbelievable. I know, reverse, I know, don't. Sorry everyone, I got too excited. You wouldn't think it would be that different. I know I'm a little bit closer, but the wheel's the same, but it's just that much different to drive. I know I'm really made a fool of myself there, but hey, at least it's real. At least you know it's not like we'll show you the recorded highlights, you know. Right. Here we go again. Take 2. Neil in his new rig. Right, let's get that button sorted. I don't simulate to Buddy, which is embarrassing because I should have. Thanks, James. Yeah, to be fair, it's embarrassing not to have it. Now, I meant to get it set up with Mark when he was down. I'd made me account, but in case I picked on the wrong bits to install, I left it. And obviously, Mark's been so busy. So, right. Are you Ryan? Oh, sorry about that. I've got a trailer on the back. Yeah, Graham, I appreciate that, buddy. As I say, we'll take all the comments on board and work through them. The cable coming from the plug. Oh, this one. From the sound one. Yeah, it comes in bright orange. I can only presume that so people don't trip over them. I can't think of any other reason. So I'm just trying to. I saw that. There you go. That's my first one tonight. What is Pro Mods and what does it do? I'm pretty sure now. I'll be corrected on this. It's a massive expansion on single player. So many actual mods that you can use. There, modded roads, more of the map you can travel on. If Mark had been here, he would do a better description, but I'm pretty sure that's most of it. One on the left under the screen. Oh! We'll hide it. Yeah, thanks, Bioshock. Yeah, another one. Yeah, I've got that one. Hi, Hoppy, Scorpion. It was great being able to read out everyone's names while I was just sitting in the corner while Mark was working. Oh, Big Steve, how's life? Oh, tell you, so spoiled. I said to Mark last night, it was as if I'd been round to Mark's house, had a go on his stuff, and then went home. But I woke up during the night and my stuff's still here. How are you feeling, Neil? Yeah, I had a long... yeah, I just couldn't wait to get in it, so I don't think I would have been not going in it, to be honest. It was right not to go on last night because I was absolutely shot. Which is embarrassing because my wife, Emma and Mark have done far more. Yeah, okay, Sam. So... yeah, it was good fun in the chair. I think as I say, as a whole community, we tend to have good fun now. Everyone seems to stick to that, you know. Hiya, Blakey. Yeah, it was just I know Mark couldn't have been on. Thanks, lads. Haha, Greg's in the house. I'm a happy bunny now. And Mr. Freeman, I promise I won't get excited and tip it over again. Monkey, it's as bad as I would have expected, but oh, tell you what, just getting in my chair. So, yeah, it was. I tell you what, there's something strange, right? In my other chair, when I broke hard with my pedals, I don't know whether, because the back's not sort of stiff and anything, maybe it lets your body expand a little bit. But seemed I can put a bit more pressure on the pedals, which sounds a bit daft, but I think because it holds you tight round, you know, in the waist here and that. So, yeah, very, very good. Right, probably too early to ask, but are you streaming on Sunday as I get back from... Yeah, absolutely. Really hoping to get... Just hope Mark can find that problem on his computer. It's... I'm like everyone else, you want to try and mention something that... But he's... Did a whole installation, a whole clean installation of Windows today. Put everything back on new. Launch OBS and it drops to 12 frames, and you just can't. So I can look at my OBS now and it's got 30 frames output, nice and steady. CPU average percentage is 6.3, so it's tiny amount of CPU. He is Adam, yeah, it's just what I'm talking about. It's unreal, you know. Yeah, thanks Mika. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Simon, it's unbelievable. Hiya MacX, getting your G920 soon. Oh, I'm so pleased for you. Just if it's your first wheel, it's like a new open door for your games. I think everyone would agree. You go from keyboard and mouse to, yes, almost like getting proper gaming, really, isn't it? You just wanting to go that little bit further each time, and I'm pretty sure we've all done it. Oh, Darren, I'm pleased you brought that up. Actually, I meant to say we put the 980 in. Obviously, you saw that on the night time we came to fire it up. We had the gaming app from MSI. We had the latest drivers and put the farm on, and we could only get about 30-35 frames ish, fluctuating. It was, and we got a bit of a shock between us both, and you just like look at each other and think, what on earth's that? So again last night, I mean, you know, Mark was packing out, and you just get to a point where you're just that knackered, you've got to have time, you've got to like step away from it. So I tried went on the MSI site last night and got the actual drivers that's actually for that card, which is 391 driver version, if anyone's interested. And I put that in and it solved the problem for me. I'm not saying it'll solve everyone's problem, but the 397 driver seems to be a big problem. Yes, thanks Simon. Yeah, again, it was another community purchase, you know, it was bought for me again, you know. Embarrassingly, to sit and feel very, very lucky. Yeah, Darren, 391, yeah, absolutely for you as well, buddy. I'm pleased you've said that. I'm really pleased you brought that up. I did mean to chat about that tonight. Thanks, Ginger. Should be an aeroplane with that name, shouldn't we? And I could shout your name out. Tally ho, Ginger. Bandits at 12 o'clock. Tally ho. Yeah, it just brings back that feeling of RAF, doesn't it? Yes, Bioshock. We ordered the lap board, the keyboard and the mouse. The lap board and the mouse were ordered from Amazon. Both in stock at the time we ordered it. Both should have been here today. The mouse came, but no lap board. We ordered the actual keyboard from eBuyer, and that turned up at about 6 o'clock. So again, we paid for the little bit extra on the postage just to get it here for today, so we could do an unboxing. And alas, I've got two things there that are waiting, and we'll wait for the last one and I'll do an unboxing for you. The headset, Simon, I think they're round about 95, I think. Hiya, William Gaiman. I'm just trying to see if I've missed anybody else out. Hiya, Graham. Lost it again. Oh, Jake Mods as well. Hiya. Yeah, it's just brilliant. It's overwhelming, I tell you. It really is. I think I was saying to someone on the Facebook group, I was lying in bed looking at it. Yeah, nice being able to sit and type messages to the Facebook group from my bed and look at my rig. Oh, honestly, the voids are so light and nice on your ears. If you've got to use headphones all of the time, a lot of people will know how it doesn't sound very nice, but it gets really, really not very nice around your ear. Oh, Mighty's in. Hello, Mighty. Oh, that's the second time I've done it, right? Oh, sale on Amazon. Thanks, Jake. There you go. And I know I'm saying, I nearly said only, so I'm going to apologise for saying they're only 90. But the big red button, I have it set for pit speed limiters, especially in iRacing where they're really harsh on, you just can't get round it. You've got to go to the pit speed, and if you've been given it some and you come into the pit, you might have slowed down from 100 and something, and you think you've slowed down, but you're still doing 60-70 mile an hour, so you've got to slow down. It's really good. Oh, Jake, it's wonderful, better than I could have imagined, so could get emotional talking about it. That's a good idea, Adam. Yeah, they would make a good start-stop button on here. Hadn't actually thought of that, so I will do it. Try and remind me when I next stop, and I'll do that. Oh, Jake, that's wonderful. What, exactly the same? You mean on computer build or actual setup? Thanks, Christian. Well, there's a massive community to thank for it. It's so too many. Just to try and mention everybody, it's so hard. Right, Neil, have you been having nice weather? Yes, we have. Been Celsius in roasting. Yeah, Big Steve. Yeah, it has been. Yeah, tea time. I was just sitting out on the doorstep with the dog, and it was boiling. It had been raining. Rained quite hard actually this afternoon, and then it just stopped. Liam, I mean, it's hard. I mean, I'm always going to say the one you've got is the best one, the best for yourself, really. If you actually looked at cost, Mark's would be. But from a personal point of view, obviously you've got to love the one you're in. I mean, my wooden one was the best for me because that's the one I owned. So yeah, I know what you mean, and I completely get it. It's change the shifter to the right side as well. Yeah, Darren, it's strange as well because I had to go to the shops before in the car, so I didn't jump in. I am going to get used to it. I've got my splitter buttons here now, whereas they were here, obviously, because it makes sense, So now I've got it on that side, so I'm just going to remember. Hiya, Simon. Yeah, Neil for the win. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't put you off changing. I mean, to be fair, with the way the multi-mon set up, Mark was always right having that set up for left hand. But the only problem is I thought I managed getting better out the right hand side of my chair. Here, it's been fantastic. So much space here. I just sort of line myself up and sort of like drop in. Oh, Rozak, absolutely, buddy. I can't tell you. Yeah, thanks, DJ. Everybody. I know Extreme Strike. I actually felt really. It was like pressing the go live button. I felt really strange, to be honest, because I've only tested it out today. You know, like putting the earpiece and getting the microphone and rechanging the OBS a little bit. Mark did the camera angle, and we'll jiggle about whatever we might need, you know. I was actually hoping with the camera you might actually like it the way it is for doing this camera angle. I think because everyone's not sort of trying to look at myself, or I could get a face cam if it was needed, like, but I think it looks quite good. Looking at the stream, I think it's good. Braden, it's 9:30 UK time. Yeah, Monkey, I'm only 12 miles from hiya, Greg. Thanks for coming. It's like having an open party. There's Mighty as well. No, is he on? No, not yet. Yeah, thanks, Jezza. I was thinking that when I was sitting and thinking, as I say, it's the longest I've really sat thinking about it, you know. Yeah, there's one problem with the camera, Adam. We can't get the camera any further back because it would be on top of my bed. So even though I've got as you know, my room is fairly big, so it's so from that perspective, I can tilt it, but I can't go backwards any. In the UK, I'm in southwest Scotland, near Stranraer. I know I'm not far. Well, I'm only 18 miles across the water, Anna, from Northern Ireland, so I'm nearly in there. Yeah, thanks, Darren. That's good. It's your opinions that matter. As much as, well, it does to me anyway. Yeah, I haven't got the Liam. I didn't get the 1080 Ti. I got the 1080 because literally my processor and motherboard and the RAM I had should be perfectly capable of running everything that we play. You know, it might be something in the future, but you know, working good for now. Hopi, right, family in Greenock and Port Glasgow. I've not heard of Port Glasgow. Greenock used to follow in the signs coming out of Glasgow, so. Capture, thanks buddy. Yeah, big wave out to Capture as well. Thanks for coming by to see me in it for the first time. Liam, the next goal is the goal that was on when Mark, you know, kindly took his donation money after we chatted with a couple of the lads who donated and everyone else was saying, yeah, that's fine, and he redirected that goal money to get my lapboard, which would go on here so I can play shooting games. So his original goal was for the Hortas Warthog, so that is currently what's on now. So he did divert the money from it after asking everyone, and we showed everyone what we were doing. Mark had thought about it. It was nothing of my idea at all. It came to him while he was asleep, and I didn't even know what he was talking about when he told me about these lap dogs. I think they're called the lap boards. So till 11, Monkey. This keyboard I've got, the new one, I would have to check up the one that's for the lap board, but I'll show you all that when the last piece comes. Mark gave me this one as well, this short one, because as everyone knows, it used to go under my little table, and I'm not sure if he didn't pay £30 for that, and it's a cracking little keyboard. It's right, thank you buddy, it's the Corsair K63 laptop. Yeah, thanks for that buddy. We did have some quick button pictures that Mark had programmed in. A shifter cam, so you can see me doing it. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll get whatever we need. So, Akika, is that Akika? Yeah, it's very good. Greetings from Poland. Yeah, big shout out to Poland and everyone this side and that side. Ginger, oh, I mean, 100%. Again, you've always got to sort of say what kind of budget has people got. Hey buddy, he wasn't talking to me. Monkey, you're waiting on a sim rig, yeah, I hope you're as excited as me. Okay, Simon, no problem at all, buddy. Oh, I hope he did. It's actually at this moment in time got the keyboard for unboxing and the new mouse that came as well. Apparently that's the new the only cordless RGB gaming mouse Corsair make. Wow, that's an interesting one, Zion. Neil, what do you rate your wheel base? Oh, do you mean the button boxes? I mean, to be fair, they are great, but I wouldn't pay the price that they are from Derek Spears. I don't know how much they are. They're very, very handy, but you can certainly get a lot cheaper. Brian Davison, so I did have my Brian Davison button box, which was on this side, now it's on here. So you can't see that at the moment, so I will get it moved somewhere. But yeah, if you've got this kind of base, they work absolutely. Oh, hiya buddy, sorry, never waved at him. These work absolutely phenomenal. They just fit. They're out the way and very, very handy. So they are a really good idea. Yeah, that's the thing, you see. And they come with a Perspex, like a Perspex shroud. Well, I got these on eBay, well, I'm going to say 3 years ago. But one of the shrouds was broken here. It's as if someone had knocked it and snapped it off. So the guy was selling a pair of them, I think they were 90 quid, I think, something like that. So I took one of the shrouds off the good one and I routed a new one. So I just copied it. So these are both wood, actually laminate floor and that, believe it or not. Haroldinho, oh, absolutely loving it. Did I indicate to go up a slip road? Oh, you know me, Adam. You so sharp for me. Hello, Michael. Yes, I know, Michael. Now a few have pointed it out, so we'll take that on board, mate, and get that changed. When I first sat here and I was going to go, and I thought, should I get out and go and change it? And I thought, well, I'll go with it and see what everyone says. So, oh, Haroldinho, they're just getting the new parts is unbelievable. I mean, as you know, I physically couldn't have made the rig, even if someone had sent me it in a box. I couldn't have done it. So, having Mark take the time out is priceless to me. I can't tell you. Oh, that's the third time. I've got me clutching now. Oh dear, whoever's following me must be howling. That was the scruffiest driving ever. Yeah, I know, Spud, you're probably right. I could do with some fancy shorts. Oh, got a little bit of lag there, so... Yeah, hiya, Slappy. Ben H, yeah, I think I've said hello to Ben. I certainly get used to that. It's just that initial when I'm thinking about something, like when you distract me, and I'm going... Oh, I can't tell you. If it wasn't for Mark and in the first place. So we sent him away with a gift anyway, so he seems well happy now. Oh right, I'll try and read that reverse tech when I get chance. Oh, absolutely, Slappy. As you know, only too happy to have you along. Oh, it's Brett. Brett Ride is behind me, and he is. He's just fell out of his chair. Hit it with the house. That's a good one, Greg. Yeah. Well, there is another saying, isn't it? If hitting it doesn't fix it, and you can put your own word in that. Hi, Raymond. How are you? I thought you were going to say how long am I on stream. I was going to say I'm actually the same size as I am normally, 5'7", I think. I actually think I've shrunk a bit. I used to big it up and say I was 5'8", but I don't think I am really. Yeah, on to the 11 o'clock, buddy. Yeah, thanks, place Sean. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean it's a worry when you do anything new. We tried to make a good time of it when Mark was down here as well, but he never got to spend as much time with his mum as we would have liked. But she understands that, but it's hard. It is hard when she doesn't see him much. So she's one of them mums that just sits back and, you know. Apart from the actual, I'm just thinking, yeah, she did interrupt our build night. Actually, I'm just thinking about that. We were doing hard graft, and she came and she stole the show. I think my wife. We're actually in. Where am I in at the moment? I think I'm in Sheffield. I think, and I don't know whether we're going to Liverpool to meet up with everyone else I sent to Liverpool. So I think that's what I should do. Right, so I'm just going to pop across to... Oh, Liverpool's over there. Right, I'm going to jump with the map, lads. I'm going to go over to Liverpool and meet everyone who I sent over there. I tell you what, man, it's warm. Right. Just so there's no confusion because of where I sent the first destination, I've just changed over to Liverpool. I'll just pop to the red spanner. Right, hopefully meet everyone here. Oh, Darren, I mean, as you know, there is a, well, certainly from my wife's perspective, what would be considered an embarrassing photo of what I was managing with. But you know, it's a true photo, and we don't want to hide anything. So, all Dr. Dave's lads are here. Right, well, just hopefully everyone. The main thing, Mr. Freeman's in. Hiya, buddy. Right, we'll wait and see if everyone comes. That used to use my left hand. It's unreal. Hiya, Melts. I've just seen your message. I've definitely got that screen further away because I used to be able to read the in-game comments a lot easier. Look, I can stretch my leg as well. This is the important bit. That used to drive me nuts before. I didn't have any space for my leg. Oh, Mr. C, unbelievable. Right, okay, Jack. Please let me know when you're here, buddy. Or anybody else who wants to come and join us. Yeah, I think it's I'm actually a lot further forward than I was before, which I'm really enjoying, actually. That's another good thing that anyone would get above a homemade thing. I always tell people, put as much adjustability in as you can. I just couldn't move my other one, so I was stuck where I was, so I just kept adding bits to it till I got to the right height, basically. Nevzam on the server, NEVS _ oh, here's Camel Toe. Hi, buddy. It does seem to get a lot of attention, Camel Toe. Michael, I certainly won't be able to do any farming until I've got this thing, something I can put on here so I can use a mouse. Because my mouse, I can't really show you. My mouse is about this high on a little round pedestal about here. So obviously you use the mouse such a lot. Oh, and Neil, stop. Stop where? Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, red button. Thanks for that. I had forgotten. Part of the VTC. Right, I'm just trying to... Engine brake. Right, we're looking for on off. Oh, and camera tour. You can't have a camera tour. Right, is there an on off, or I'm looking for something that doesn't exist? Adam will be sitting there laughing his head off, thinking he's looking for something that doesn't actually exist. Right. I'm going to call him that now, camera tour. Ah, firefighter. Thanks, buddy. Mwah. Man hug. Right, start stop engine button. Yeah, oh, start stop engine button. Right, let me just concentrate. I've got a little bit side. Ah, there you go. Oh, it is. It actually might be that button. Yeah, it is. I've already got it mapped in. Yes, get in there. Hiya, firefighter. How are you today, buddy? Welcome to me rig, buddy. Yeah, I've got that, buddy, now. We've got engine stop start. I'm just going to try it. Oh, look at that. We'll go to the outside view. Ah, nice one. Right, I think everyone's here. I'm hoping so. While I've been messing on. Simvation, you need... I think someone might help you in, but you... I do need a rev card. You're probably right. But to be fair, I can see the actual dashboard, which I do like. Right. If someone could help... who's looking for... How do you join the server? You do need Truckers MP, and you do need... Oh, Malmo. Is everyone okay going to Malmo with milk? I've never had a milk tanker. It's here can be... Oh, 8-camera engine enough? Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Or can you do that? Ah, don't forget though, I've got tag lift on this, so as soon as I've got a load on, I can't tag lift. So, right everyone. Malmo, as far as I'm aware. Let's get it done. Yeah, I'm a happy boy, firefighter, happy bunny. Ah, Jack Clasper. Oh, we'll go slow, buddy. Netherlands, Brett. Yep. Anonymous will tell you exactly. I know, I'll have to change it to mid-lift. Someone told me tag lift was better, that's all. How much have you paid for your... Oh, sorry, I missed the red light there because I was reading. Oh, have you not got the Scandinavian, buddy? We have to start adding parts of the DLC on. We haven't yet added France and Italy on, which will come. We just wanted to give everyone a chance to at least get some of it, and it's just recently been in the sale as well. So I know that doesn't matter if the funds are low, but I think I think we're being as fair as what we could with the DLC, and there's no one feels worse than me if you haven't got it. Just really don't like excluding anyone. See, on this, Adam, the tag lift, will that go down automatically when you put a load on? It must do, because it was up. And I've got the Discord colours on, everyone can see. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, popped in the farm, Johnny, just to see if I could just to get on it, because I'd been having trouble launching some games. I loved where the tractors were parked at the top of the sheep pen. They were fantastic. I don't know whether it was you or Ryan, or you'd been in with Ryan. I was hoping so. Yeah, absolutely really good, Johnny. I'll never stop smiling, man. Just can't. Just nice if we can get, I'd be happy when Mark gets sorted, but... Ah, there's Camerator. I'll just wait till Camerator turns round. I'll wait at the lights. All this space here though, it's mint. Oh, Johnny, you've got the... What did you go for, Johnny? What have you got? Hiya, Owen Wallace. Thanks for coming along to see my first drive in my rig. Yeah, Rafa, it sounds like it, buddy. I nearly went for the gear stick, so don't count that one. Oh, just nearly. I'm going to count that because I did actually go for it. Damn. Oh, wrong button, Neil. Oh, I fluffed it bad there. Yeah, thanks, Owen. Really appreciate that, buddy. Right, hello. This is really nice. It's good. Oh, how do you feel sick, Michael? What's happened? Right, have I missed something? Yeah, Johnny, did you get back with what rig you getting? Hiya, Mark C, Mr. C. What else have I missed? Yeah, I want to know why Michael actually feels sick. Oh wow, Johnny, yeah, will you put some, share some pictures when it's done, buddy? If you don't mind. Love to see what you've got. He's not Sniper. Well, I'd actually woke him up at the start of the stream there because he's just trying to get some rest and try and come up with a solution for his computer, which is driving him nuts. Oh, Johnny, work in progress, half, you know, whatever. Just love seeing what you've got. I get as much enjoyment out of everyone else's. Four mods don't work. Would not have bought. Right, hang a sec. What's Raji mean? If anyone can answer that, I don't understand what he means. Ah, Johnny, you've gone for a really good card as well, eh? Yeah, I've seen some good things about them. Ah, thanks, Jake. Means a lot. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I hope everyone was happy with what we managed to do. Well, Mark especially, because he planned everything out. So I can't take any credit at all. So I was... Yeah, it was quite strange, someone's doing everything for me. I've not had that before. Not like that, anyway. It's weird as well, getting Marky to build everything for me. It's just that's something special as well, so... right, hi Neil. It's Noggy. Can't seem to remember the name, buddy. As I spoke to you before on mine. Charlie, yeah, I think I've made 4 attempts now to go for this one. Or 4 1/4. I did slightly raise my hand, but I didn't go. I remember one of the reasons I stopped at the Pro mods, I did read there was this particular file that you must put in it that people miss out, and so I stopped myself on purpose. Reverse tech, we're going to, is it Malmo over in oh I'm getting attacked. He's getting excited. Yeah, Malmo, buddy, over in Scandinavia. So yeah, but oh, didn't that say it? That's going to be a 5th, but that might be down to getting harassed on the road. It can't upset me. I'm unflappable in my new rig. I'm trying to think who's done the best setup video for Pro mods. Was it Squirrel? Ah, thanks, Blue Oval. Yeah, means a lot, buddy, that, honestly. Yes. Oh, Sweden. Sweden, not Scandinavia. Ah, the old farming streams, yeah. There is quite a lot of names from them days that I'm struggling to remember. But as soon as you mention that, yeah, it brings it all back, buddy. We're hoping to get back to something like that, you know. Whether we just open the server or a server for people to come on and have a game while we're streaming or something, you know. Hi Chris, yeah, really, really good, buddy. So happy. I don't know, buddy. It's just an attention seeker. That's all. Just you missed me that time. Go on, Mr. Oh, Mr. Freeman, didn't half hit him there. I'll just pull over for him. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we'll just have a look and see where Mr. Freeman is. Just tell me if he managed to get straightened up. And there we go. Armed security. Yeah, thanks, Camberto. Thanks, lads. Unstoppable in my rig. They'd certainly be better off just joining in, wouldn't they? Right, what took you tonight? I'm in my DAF 105. See how confidently I said that. Now I've just questioned myself and thought, am I in the 105? Oh, Mr. Freeman, 100% damage. Well, you took one for the lads. I'm going to put that down as a Mr. Freeman taking it for the boys. Right, you're in Manchester. I'm just trying to think what we're going to be closest to, buddy. I'll have a look. Oh. I've just took one for the boys. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got that name out of... oh, where's that weed thing from outer space? Elliot! E.T.? I can't do the voice. That would be mint, wouldn't it? Yeah, thanks, Anonymous. Oh, I wish I could do that if I could just remember the saying properly. To put... he can't, buddy. Noel, Joel, sorry. It doesn't work on server 1, unfortunately. They took it away. Unless they've put it back on, but I don't believe they have. So... we'll see. Grimsby, Mr. Freeman. I think we'll be going across, won't we? Oh, it got me a little bit. Oh, nice. Nice one, lads. Yeah, you're going to attack the... Oh, Lebrat, you're gonna have to lose the load, I think, mate. Ah, that's a shame, mate. Such a shame. I think if you lose the load, are you okay? Yep, that's fine. Just a load. Oh, now I'm gonna count that one as well. Okay, Mr. Freeman, Grimsby, Denmark. Oh, Jezza, honestly, just... you get the attention seekers and... Right, Sim Aviation, probably Adam might be able to help you. That's anonymous. What else will he need? You need to have done 2 hours on the actual game. I know that much. Sorry, lads. Ah, Chris, there's a good question, actually. I mean, I seem to go for this or the Iveco, which isn't very popular with the lads, but they let me get away with it. Oh, you've done 30 hours, buddy. You're absolutely good to go. Pro mods, right, I need someone to help with that. Do they do Ireland? Because Jess is running pro mods with no... okay, you've got that sorted, buddy. I've got a little bit of damage on, lads. And 2 hours and it then nothing. Yeah, that's it. The only thing I would suggest, sim aviation, is I wouldn't go on multiplayer to try and make money. if that makes any sense. Some of the servers are quite destructive. I thought I was doing okay when I first started, but you've only got to get into some silly situations and you lose it all. Oh, sniper. I don't know how many I have actually got on it. I would have to check my... There's Adam probably aware now, checking my Steam to tell me. He'll be back in a second. Go on MP, right. Yeah, so Adam will probably check and tell you how many hours I've done. Oh, it's Noggy, yeah, absolutely. Ah, Dr. Dave, thanks, buddy. It's come along for my first run. Hero. Ah, I love you, buddy. Mwah. Big shout outs. But yeah, I can, because... right, I've got... How is your new setup keeping you? Oh, honestly, Raj. Unbelievable. Oh, Michael, just... I'm getting a bit stuck for words to describe it, really. It's... Oh, damn. That's 7, at least, now. So anyone was having to guess how many times I would go for that. Yeah, Kevin, hopefully getting some well-earned rest, buddy. Really hope so. I was really tired. Had some late nights. Which anybody knows, setting them up, they all look great, but he's put some work in, and Andy's done his own as well, so... And done it live, so... I know, Jezza, it's... As I say, you talk about, that's proper memory. Is it muscle memory? Yeah, that's muscle memory. Right, 363 hours. So, thanks, Adam. I knew he'd go and check for me. Yeah, Kevin, it's just I kind of stopped smiling. Really, I've been so chuffed. Like, we're heading for Malmo over in Sweden. Hopefully said that right. Dr. Dave, buddy. There you go. He's running a really good trucking company, Dr. Dave. VTC, if you want to join the trucking company. Virtual trucking company, if you wonder what that means. But lovely colours on his trucks. If you see any of the lads out, they're always so respectful, so... yeah, I would certainly send anyone there. Oh, that's me engine cut out. Wow, it's amazing how much it took the... never really noticed that as much before. The engine cut off and I lost all power in the wheel. It's weird. Right, thanks firefighter for all the advice you're giving out. Oh damn it, I've done it again. I couldn't even really say I was going for my whatever. Right, there's camera toe in front. Yeah, okay, Kieran, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Oh, Charlie, I think, can you imagine me trying to map them all and remember them? Mapping them is probably not a problem. That's good, Jezza. That's... Yeah, I say I would love some feedback for the... I don't know how many videos Mark did while he was away. Did he do 3 or 4? I can't remember. But, hiya Chris. That's Chris, PS4 Gamer, who met Mark the other day while we were having a cheeky sandwich, so he can now tell you what our diet consists of. So yeah, good buddy. Just enjoying, just trying to take in my new home. Well, I sat in my rig the other day, and I was just sort of helping getting. Well, I wasn't really helping much, but absorbing getting things. And I said to Mark, it's just like getting given a new car when you go and pick a new car up or something like that. That's as exciting as it is. Sorry lads, I've got engine malfunction. I think I can get it repaired across the water, can't I? But I'll certainly have to go to a red spanner. Now we need to go to Iceborg. Right, stuck farmer still. Right, 5 months and you still can't stream with 3 monitors. What? I mean, is anything particular you're having trouble with? Ah, nice blue oval, nice one. Never mind the how much damage am I on? Only on, say, 35% damage, and she's still going. Right, lads, I'm just going to pop in the red spanner, if that's okay. One of the other things is, have we found Mr. Freeman yet? I'm just going across the road, lads. Yeah, I'd like to know if he's made it back in yet. Ah, yes, repair time. Right, I'll just double check. See if we can find him. It's just in the game. It's alright. What's he stuck with? No, mate. If you were to stay with one lorry, oh, it's Chris Potter. That's a. See, I think because I'm not a truck nut, it's so hard to answer. I mean, to give you like a really honest answer, right, have I been and got repaired yet? No, I'll get repaired. I'm just going to drive off without getting repaired. See how easy I was put off there. Right. Let's get back on the road. Right, can anyone find Mr. Freeman? Hello, Silent Scotty. How are you, buddy? We were just talking about the old farming days, so. Oh, I've gone through it again. Said at the start, Scotty, how many times would I go for the since I changed the shifter over? I'll get it. You know, there's no. Yeah, I hope you're well, Scotty, over in the Big Apple, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Gambler. Really appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, remap my arm. I like it. Oh, that would be so cool. Right, let me know when the lights change. It just punted me forward a bit. Oh, no, it's no problem, buddy. Right, Blue Oval, now I'm going to show my complete stupidity, and I can only presume it matters which side the buttons are on when you're driving. So, is there a left-hand, right-hand drive shifter? Oh, thanks, Scotty. I really appreciate that, buddy. It's and I hope you're doing well, really. Yeah, I hope everything's going okay for you. Yeah, it's funny, Adam, because I've quoted that before. We were chatting about things, and I did remember you saying how well your 1050 runs. So I kind of gauge off that. If anyone's asking about cards, I try and push everyone sort of minimal, go down that route for the games. Oh, I'm just gonna have a drink. So I can put me Lucas there on the floor now. I haven't got extreme. I haven't just using the shift at the moment, the space bar. But I mean, as you, oh, I nearly done it again. That's got to be 10 now. Mark did say one of the problems is trying to adapt and fit things well to the rig, so I'm going to be a little bit restricted, but to be fair, I'm not doing as much as Mark's doing, to be fair. So mouse is about there, if you think there, on a little the track racer comes with an arm with a mouse pad and a keyboard tray, so one's above the other. Ah, that's good, Adam. Yeah, I can imagine you've been absolutely spot on. Right, sorry, I actually lost my track when Blue Oval was asking about the SKRS shifter. Don't the camera need to go? It does, game tech, yeah. We've got that from the start, and everyone seems to go that way, so that's what will happen. Go up a little bit. What is the best sensitivity? Oh, I would have to show you. I mean, that's going to be to taste, I would imagine. I know that's not answering your question. If I'm trying sensitivity, to be honest, I've always gone as far to the left, try it, as far to the right, try it, middle, and then try and work from either end of that. It's just a trial and error, as best as I know. It's not answering your question. Is this game fun? I really can only say you would answer that yourself. I.e., there's lots of games I get told to go and have a try of. It doesn't mean to say I would like them. So very, very hard to tell you that, but I think the best is if you can see what something that you like and think you would like to try it. Try it. I play more on multiplayer purely because I play with Mark and I play with all the lads now that I know. Oh God, that was oh, damn! I went for the see me. That was my instinct there. So yeah, so I'm lucky that way. But the single player and using pro mods to expand the single player version or enhance it, it does seem more popular. So thanks, Blue Oval. I did have my hand on Mark's. I mean, Mark's sits probably about maybe that height on top of his shifter. So a really nice feeling it has. I never got to drive his rig. We just purely and simply didn't have the time again. Come away with not trying it. Right, are you streaming with 3 monitors and recording? Yes, I am, buddy. 4 monitors, because I've got streaming with 3, but I've got a 4th monitor. Thank you to William. Can you put the camera up a bit? I will do, Kieran. Unfortunately, there's just no way I can actually reach it from here, buddy. Yeah, Charlie, thanks for appreciating that. It will. I'm going to look a little. I think that's the beauty, because you all know me now. Hiya, Top Gear. It is unfortunate, mate. I mean, Mark's having a rest. Emma put her foot down. She actually said to Mark, you can go and play, knock yourself out and play as much as you want, but you're not streaming. Just try and get him to have a little bit of downtime. I say while he's been away, he's still been, it's hard to forget. I was trying to sort of joke to him and say, you're having a bit of a holiday, and he said, it's not a holiday, is it? I said, no, it's not. Yeah, thanks Firefighter for that. Solo. Hi Andrew Bennett. Sorry buddy, I would have been ashamed if I missed you there. My new rig. Mr. Sporty. Oh, what you getting, buddy? If you're on the Facebook page, please put a picture of it, matey. I really love seeing what everyone has. Oh, Top Gear is drunk. Well done, buddy. It's been a while since I've been drunk, actually. Andrew Bennett's got ETS, good lad. That's it. You know it makes sense, buddy. Yeah, make sure you get the Truckers MP set up and get you 2 hours under your belt. And the main thing is, Andrew, as well, is are you enjoying it? What's your thoughts, you know? Omar, the game was just on sale maybe a week ago. I think it was round about £4 or so full price, I think. Right, Extreme Gamer. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, it's gone off the board. Can you put it on again, buddy, please? Oh, Robbie, it's unbelievable. It's just saying at the start there. I know it sounds really stupid. I mean, if there's anyone else got a bad back, hang on, 2 seconds. Does that track racer keyboard tray work with any cockpit? It's got the attachments are really are big enough to go around the leg, which is about a 2-inch diameter tube. So the collar on it would fit around that and like clamp, if you know what I mean. A bit like a fancy exhaust clamp. So I'm not saying that you couldn't modify it, but that's how it fits on the track racer. It's all just tubing. It's nicely done, got to say. Where we're driving to, Malmo, yeah. Yeah, Charlie, I mean, we figured out the other week, who I can't think who I was talking to, but Pro Mods was 1 Mars bar and you got 1 penny change. Hi, Ant. Yeah, Monkey, yeah, good point out there. Yeah, 80. Oh, there you go. Anonymous is in with it. Hiya, Nate. We will mess on with the camera a little bit, buddy. Ah, Mr. Freeman. He's got the train. Ah, nice one, buddy. Made my night now. Mr. Freeman and the train. Ooh, Anonymous, Pro Mods is 74 pence, so you might get more than a penny change out of a Mars bar. Right, just no, the reason I'm saying it wouldn't necessarily work with any hang on a sec, have I read your question wrong? No, the reason I was saying is some of the cockpits might not be like 2-inch diameter tubing. I think it's what I'm trying to say, Extreme. So for argument's sake, couldn't put it on Mark's or the aluminium extrusion tube, you know, the Sim Labs, or if you'd done it yourself, you know. But it's very good. I mean, I think it's hard to make a rig to do everything and put them out at a respectable price. So, Kieran, yeah, there you go. The lads have sorted that. Hi, Danny. Oh, I've done it again. I'm going to have that one marked down. Sorry. Just a night off, buddy. is trying to recover a little bit, and he's got a poorly computer as well, so he's got that to fix. So right, those headphones are looking sick, mate. Oh, thanks, Omar. Well, thanks to Firefighter, who's in the chat. And, you know, can't thank you enough, buddy, again. One day I shall meet you somehow. That man needs a shake in the hand. Sorry, that man needs a shake of my hand. Not in the hand. Minty, oh, I can't tell you, buddy. I am like a... Yeah. I say, when I woke up during the night last night, just opened my eyes to think it was still there. I mean, that's weird, that. So, yeah, it was just like I'd been having a go of, say, Marks and then come away. Because obviously I did that when I went up to Marks to see his room when he had the track racer there. I had a look at it and you think, that's brilliant and so pleased for Mark, but then come home to your own and obviously I knew the imperfections of it as it was only homemade and just bolted together. Oh, well, wasn't even bolted in some parts. So anyway, it did me, and I was, you know, it got me gaming. So no silly questions, only the ones you don't ask, buddy. But can you get that monitor stand in different colours like blue? I don't know the answer. I mean, seriously, I would go on the Track Racer website. I believe they're powder coated, or at least sprayed in. Yeah, I don't know. I can't reach it to have a feel of it. I think it might not be powder coated because it's not aluminium, so definitely painted. But it seems really tough. I mean, it wouldn't take much if you knew how to spray over it. Don't get me wrong. Right, the reason I like Scandinavian, we have. I know, that's good, Curdle, yeah. Right, how do you set up ATS multiplayer? Right, Andrew. Have you got the Truckers? Have you downloaded Truckers MP? For one. Right, I'll just keep an eye. I think the lads are taking care of most of that. Yes, thanks, Firefighter. Yeah, absolutely. OBS. It's actually the software me and Mark have used right from the get-go. You can record with it, but we chose for us that wasn't how we wanted to. We didn't like that. It didn't give you the interaction with everybody, even though obviously you're going to make mistakes, you're going to be a target and all the rest of it, but it doesn't matter. Happy with that. But Mark's just started having trouble with the OBS side, and we don't know why. Everything in single player, absolutely, his computer just trashes it. But put an OBS on for some strange reason, and it just has a poo. Hiya, Brandon. Just a rest, buddy. As you can appreciate, he went home a bit tired and still knew he had a poorly sick computer to get to grips with as well. So, right, maybe he's got a little bit lost off where I was there. Yeah, thanks for that, Firefighter. Oh, I think Adam's going to cap. Please, Adam's counting all my mistakes, so he might have put that down. Camel, sorry, camera tour, because it is a PG channel. My daughter phoned my wife after we'd been streaming doing the PC, and my daughter said to her mum, that was the funniest thing she'd ever seen. What, listening to her mum laughing. Oh, I think I'm in here. Sometimes in life we can forget how to get a right good belly laugh, you know, where your sides ache. Yeah, it's easy to forget. Right, let's get parked up here. Can I have so help with a mouse tray? In what respect, buddy? I can't show you my mouse tray because it's fixed to the rig, and obviously the camera's on this side. But as I say, it's about that height, and it's only about that, yeah, about a small T-plate, you know. So, oh, firefighter while you're on, just because it did involve yourself, because firefighter is quite well aware what Mark did with the goal that he had set for himself. And we did ask him, and we did explain to him what Mark had come up with and what Mark wanted to do with that to get the lap board for myself, so I could play the farming and things like that, which is I was overwhelmed with anyway, because I would have just honestly got on and I was so happy. You know, what else could you ask for? So anyway, the mouse came today and the keyboard came. The mouse and keyboard the mouse and the lap board should have come together. I've just got a funny feeling that they were out of stock or whatever, but it's not here yet. So, but we will do an unboxing as soon as it's here. So, just to keep you in the loop, buddy. Right, did you hear about the when it's Max streaming? As soon as he can get up and going, buddy, for the course lap. No, definitely not. Right, not answering. Try and 3 monitors I get black. You mustn't be sizing it properly, buddy. It is hard to get used to. I would definitely, if you YouTube it, honestly, you will find out how to do it. Right, lads, I'm just going to get a job from here. See if we can get going. I've got no damage on, so. Well, that's a long job. Still half an hour to go. Brilliant. Oh, that could be good. Does everyone fancy doing the doors, the crawler down to? Oh, is that Chechen? Adam's going to come and tell me I've made a right mess of that, but I'm going to say Chechen in Poland, top of Poland, right on the top border between Poland and Germany. So we'll go for that. I'm sorry it's a mouthful to say, but yeah, the G-string is good, so that's good. Right, that's good. You lads have got. Oh, Mark's getting the Scarlet, exactly the same as this one. Right. Let's get going. Oh, where's my button gone? There it is. Hello, Drifter X. How are you, buddy? Thanks for coming along to see my first try of the rig. It was strange. I noticed the other day as well, and somebody was slating Mark for having the first go. Alright, lads, for having the first go on the rig. It was me that wanted Mark to have the first go after the hard work that he'd done. So he certainly wasn't stealing any thunder in any way, shape or form, because he said no, he wanted me to do it, and I said no, I wouldn't until he'd been in it. So as he said, hasn't been built for him. The seat was going to be too small, too big for me. He did look quite small, but I look alright in it. So, and he did source the biggest one he could get. So it just shows you. I mean, I'm not small anymore, so my racing days are finished. So yeah, if you are sort of a bigger, fuller figure like myself, then you can still get a good racing chair. I think it's called Szczecin. It's top left-hand corner of Poland. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm waiting for Adam to come in with his explanation. I'm sure he'll come and tell me. Who do you hear in the background? Oh, someone in the background, is there? The thing with these headphones, the noise. Mark's absolutely right. The noise cancelling on them is unbelievable. Oh, Jack, let's play. It's you know it's so hard to describe. It's I've just never had anything like it. Yeah, really, really strange. Strange, exciting. Just say waking up thinking that it might have moved or gone or yeah. Yeah, you wake up, open your eyes, and it's still there. I say, I mean, it's you're always going to get some setup problems and things like that, but you know, it's just something you've got to work through, really. I think that's one good thing with the videos that. Right, I'm going to put it on the screen so someone can tell me how it's pronounced. Right, is that pronounced Szczecin? Right, I'll put it there. Move the map over here. That's SZCZECIN. So, sure that's pronounced Szczecin. That's the only name over in Poland I can think about. Oh, yeah, flat space, buddy. Thanks, Drifter. Yeah, I'm loving everything, buddy. I mean, I have had the wheel a little time, but it's still new, really new to me. So, that's Cheryl. There's my daughter in. That's Cheryl. Hi, babes. How are you today? I was just telling them that you were laughing your head off at your mum the other day on the video, and you said it was the funniest thing you'd heard. It was mint. Oh, honestly, it's just hard to tell everyone, Shirley. It's wait till Jack comes in as a plane. Last time Jack had to go, little Jack, and my grandson had to go. It was only in my old rig, so he loved this one. I know Mum was funny. I'm just saying to everyone, you really need that belly ache and laugh where you can't hold it in, don't you? And we forget about them. Cheryl now has a busy life, you know, two little ones to run around after. So she knows exactly what it's like nowadays. So, pleased you popped in and saw me in my rig for the first time. I'm really pleased now. Well, I'm even more pleased, actually. Right, let's see what's... Alright, that's sim over here. I mean, I don't know why you're having so much trouble, buddy. It's... there's so much on it on the internet. Hiya, Jack Players. Set off a RGB light under the cockpit wood. Yeah, you're right, Richard. He's... We'll stand up here. See you later, buddy. Oh, nearly got the wrong road. Where is your interface? Do you mean for the Scarlet's on here? So it's like looking at my truck. Yeah, it comes to be part of the dashboard, really, doesn't it? Well, poor Cheryl. I mean, that's how many other parents out there are going to be in the same place as Cheryl. It's half term week, so I've been tearing my hair out a bit. Early start to get them over. Thanks, Shirley. Hi, love your stacks. You're doing a great job as well. She's got two really, really lovely kids. Must stop calling them kids because they're not little goats, are they? No, Shirley knows what I mean. Oh, Flat Space has got 4 boys. William, off to Chechen. And I'm on till 11, buddy. So, yeah, a lot of people sympathising with Cheryl there. Kids on holiday breaks. Anonymous is back Monday, so you're going to miss the weekend trucking. You've got one girl that's going to be 3 in September. Oh, wow. Well done, buddy. Dirty Smoker. I mean, I think your show is, you know, going past 30 and it's just hard to take in. Yeah, there's Cheryl giving you all a shout out there, so you take it easy, pet. I'll catch you on the Facebook. Oh, you'll make it on. Oh, okay, I've got you. Yeah, that's a Flat Space. Oh, she's brilliant. I just never ever thought Cheryl would have children. I've never hidden the fact. She's just made such a good mum. I'm just as proud as punch. See you later, Shirley. Thanks for coming looking at my new cockpit. Hiya, Leon. Oh, right, there's Dirty Smoke going to be 30 in 2 years. So you're 1 year older than Mark. I think Mark's 27, I think he said. Oh, I need petrol. Sorry, lads. It's all that chat. Yes, I mean, as I say, I have Mark on, and obviously you know how we all get on, and I'm the same with my daughter, so I'm just chuffed a bit she's been in. Right, is Cheryl your daughter? Yes, Cheryl's my daughter. Simulator. Life of Cars. Oh, honestly, just I know I keep getting lost for words and I get embarrassed as well. You know, everyone says, you know, you shouldn't be, but you know, you can get like that. Right, your brother is 20. Has the sound been okay anyway? And no one's mentioned sound being off, so I take it. Because I tried a couple of recordings this afternoon just to see what we could get set up with that. So, I just can't tell you honestly. It's you know, it makes me stutter just thinking about it. You know, I say to wake up in the night and then open your eyes to see if it's still there. So have you been dreaming? Because some of the tablets I'm on, I get some really, really strange dreams looking back, and my working life was so busy. So I can have some very, very vivid dreams, but to wake up and my rig's still there was like, just put my light on and make sure it was still there. It was so strange. Yeah, that's good, Monkey and everyone. I mean, to be honest, even the microphones, it's a little bit of a shame. I mean, Mark brought his Rode microphone down, which personally, being a camera guy, I would have gone for Rode. It was really the only one I knew about. So I would have thought that would be the bee's knees, but it picks... Well, as you say, Mark's mum was upstairs in her own bedroom, and you could hear her laughing. Oh, well done. Ant's gone for the button box and shifter from Brian. I do hope there's going to be a picture on the Facebook page, mind. Yeah, and Brandon, absolutely, just unbelievable. When I was in school, it was 7 weeks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 7 weeks. You were 7 weeks off school. I did used to say to Mark, I mean, you know, as much as I had a really good time in the 6 weeks holidays because you haven't got a care in the world, and I've been there. But oh God, some of the nights I used to pull my hair out. But it's just nothing bad, just being normal. I'm going to follow Mighty. Right, what shifter? Oh, Ant's going to fill you in with that. I think Ant means it might be the version 1 of the trucking shifter that Brian did. I'm sorry I can't show you one. He did a version 1 truck shifter and a version 2 which is slightly bit bigger. So imagine if you've got a desk set up and you've got what is it, a G27 shifter or something like that, you know, where they're just on the bench mounted. You don't want a really good massive shifter sticking out, so Brian's got a smaller version. I would call it a smaller version of his big shifter really, but be perfect for that kind of job. On my way to people. Are you going? You mean your way off, or are you coming in? Yeah, thanks, Lee. That's some wonderful comments. So yeah, we'll do, Monkey. That'll be done tomorrow. Ah, well cornered. I'll get the hang of it. Don't get me wrong. It won't beat me, that's for sure. Yeah, Michael, yeah. I mean, I don't know whether where you have your shifter mounted, whether you have it sort of down by your side or up on the desk. So the version 1 shifter, if you've got it desk mounted, would be perfect for trucking. Hey Kyle, how are you today? Extreme, you were speaking to Brian today, were you? I know he's been busy, but I don't know, he also could be holiday as well, because he obviously has got a family life. Yes, Daniel, force feedback. I didn't realise how much force feedback it actually had until my engine cut out before. Adam, that wasn't I wasn't going to go for the shifter then. But yeah, the engine cut out before, which took away the steering effect. It was unbelievable. So Sim Aviation picked up a trailer from Malmo. Well done, buddy. Right, Michael, I've got you, buddy. Yeah, Raggy, absolutely no problem with it. We try and get everyone, cater for everyone. Say the only minimal thing really you need is the Going East pack and the Scandinavian DLC. So if you want to come on the trucking, because sometimes we're in just the normal confines of the map, other times like now we've just been to Scandinavian, so you might be having a good night and then suddenly find we're all across the water and you can't join in, so it's not very nice, that. Right. Monkey, I can't really do any farming until I get this new edition that'll be on the way, so got all except for the that's good. Yeah, that would do. I mean the next one we would add in would be France, but not yet anyway. So that's good to know. So yeah, Monkey, as soon as I get the wherewithal to sort of sit comfortably and farm and other things like that, where you need the keyboard as well, so which, I mean, had crossed my mind obviously because I knew I was getting the track racer and I knew kind of things that Mark struggled with, but he's come up with a perfect solution. Funny enough, Mark tried it today, the Italy one, and he found it a bit choppy, but I don't know whether he meant while he had the OBS on. The lapdog is the K63, I think it was. I know I sound a bit thick like for that kind of thing, but Mark, honestly, Mark, he remembered seeing it. He was thinking of how to adapt myself for all possible eventualities, and came down the next morning. Hadn't even thought about it. In my head, it wasn't even a problem. I was just so happy anyway. Right, Sim's on the E47. Right. I mean, this will be our last journey till tomorrow. Yeah, Monkey, I'll do the unboxing just exactly. I've asked Mark what he normally does on the channel. You know, I just want to keep with that format of doing exactly what, you know, so you see it exactly how we get it. That was a hard thing with the that case that Mark bought for me. It was you know, he's not built in one before, and I only seen a picture of one, and we hadn't. Well, I think you could see we hadn't actually had it out the box at all. You blew over. There's Mark in, is he? Right, Mark is in chat, everyone. So yeah, he's got the sound turned off so he can type anything to him. Yeah, I think you'll all, well, you've all seen what a wonderful job he's done for me anyway. That's, I certainly won't forget. Yeah, I did, Mark, we did send Mark away with a little present for himself as well, so Mark got something he was well happy with as well, so. But yeah, as I said, yes, Paul, it will go up a bit, absolutely, you know, 100%. Extreme, as soon as I get it, it should have been here today. The mouse came, but the board didn't. So we were a little bit peeved because we paid more postage for the keyboard to get it here today. You know, Mark knew having a night off kind of thing, so that would have given the channel, you know, just should have been here today, so can't do anything about it now. Hi JCB. Yeah, thanks matey. Yeah, we've been over that a bit. Pretty sure everyone's happy with the sound today, Marky, as well, so certainly haven't had, I don't think we've had one comment about the sound today, so that was worth doing a couple of test sessions on. Jim Jam, always on server 1, buddy. Oh, Proxylite, absolutely unbelievable. Just, there's so many, it's just so different. It was as if when I got in it tonight to actually sort of think, right, you're going to go streaming, everything was so new. It was as if I'd never done it before. It was quite strange. Are we near the ferry? I'm sorry, but I just have no idea. I wish I could help you with that. I know that's not a very good answer. Just past Rostock. So, hiya, Bulgaria. It is a DAF 105, XF 105. As everyone knows, I do like the DAF tuning pack. But, to be fair, I think anyone who's bought it has said it's been good. So, yeah, Mark's got the sound turned off, so. Yeah, it's funny, Raggy, right? Oh, what was getting delivered to Mark? I think it was was it the graphics card? Mark was in the house hoovering, and he suddenly spotted the guy walking away. Bearing in mind, Mark's living room window looks out over the garden path. You can't miss it. And he saw the guy walking away, so of course obviously going up the door to say, was that for me? He said, yeah, he was just dropping a note in to say I've left it next door. Mark was like, well, I'm in the living room. Surely you must have seen. Unbelievable. So anyway, thankfully. Oh, who was that? Oh, thanks, Monkey. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, don't forget on the donation. I can't put the donation bar up, but that's all going now to replace what Mark took out of his own donation to get me the lap board. So absolute unbelievable. So love the photo. Oh, which I didn't see which photo it was, buddy. Done the ferry. If in Rostock, which feedback is best there? Okay, yeah. Oh, which feedback is best? And what do you mean? In what way? Trying to work out what feedback you mean, as in driving or verbal or... Okay, Anonymous. Michael, yeah, I've run for the tag lift now. Could have been yourself that recommended it. Oh, JCB, it's just... Like I say, I'll finish the stream and I'll... I'll still sit and look at it. It's like when you can remember getting your first bike as a kid. Well, I used to watch the Tour de France lads, or back in the sort of my late 70s, and always reminded me they always had shiny spokes. So when I had a bike, I always wanted the spoke shiny. So it was just like, got to get me, it's just like having the rig. I want everything nice and all nice and clean. And I know, Maggie, it just feels like that, you know what I mean? Just getting that one Christmas present that you just thought you would never get. If that's, Omar, no idea, buddy. Yeah, that's right, JCB, you've got it there. I use Duraglit and Solvolotosol and stuff like that. But yeah, you're absolutely right, and I had to have them spokes shining. Yeah, that's it's just totally it. I keep trying to think of the best way to describe it. What it's like, if someone said, "What's it like having?" So. Oh no! Actually, I was just going to wave to the floor. Adam might be away. Actually, you might not have seen that. Right, that's when. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely sleep. Well, to be fair, as you all know, I only sleep about 4 foot from it, something like that. So I can't see it. So, but to wake up in the middle of the night and actually check if it's still there, that's something else. That. But yeah, being good as well, because now I've been sat, obviously, to get the stream set up and then sit. So that's the longest I've sat in my rig now. So that's brilliant. Harry Potter, hello, buddy. Also, the Scania them ones you drive as well. Oh, that's good. Something cool happens. Yeah, I get seasick. Hiya, the Game Awards. How's it going? Yeah, it's been really, really good tonight. Can't to join you on the farm. Alright, okay, Monkey. I mean, it's just something me and Mark have spoken about, and it would be nice to get everyone joined in some way again, because I really don't like having it spoilt by the minority. Because as we got reminded before, even I remember Silent Scotty when I first got to talk to him, and I don't know how many subs Mark had, maybe it's 2,000-ish, I don't know, something like that, but and we just had really good time on the farm. It was really good. Jakey, you think I look so small? Well, apparently Mark looked even smaller, but yeah, it's a big chair. It was the biggest one he could find, so where we're off to, we're going, well, I've got 14 miles, so we're going to Chechen in Poland. Oh yes, Monkey, yeah, we had quite a few from over in Ireland that used to come and help us out. Yeah, EU won. Always. Right, Mark's PC issues, tried everything, and we'll do some test stream. Brilliant. That's good to know. That would make me happy. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm doing my drop, buddy, and then that'll be me away. I did promise my wife I'd be off, trying to stick to the 2 hours. It just does help. Have I sewn any buttons lately? What are you like, Lynn? You've just missed Cheryl. Cheryl's just been in. That's my cousin Lynn in. Getting a regular now. She keeps coming to check on me. Where's my new setup, Lynn, anyway? So welcome to my new pad. Reverse Tech, Mark today did a whole brand new install of Windows and a new Windows key. So he started right back. So can you imagine the frustration of then finding you've got the same problem? That's, yeah, that is painful, that. Right, that's I'll pop round to the red spanner, see if anyone's there. I didn't know what that meant actually, Lynn, if you've sewn any buttons. Don't forget, we get people from all over the world watching, so you have to explain yourself. Right, I'll just go around to the red spanner, meet up with the lads. Right. Let's go. That's been a really good night though, I can't tell you. It's like having your first drive out in your new car. Just better. No, as you... I bet she hasn't told you what she did do to me once as a kid. Yeah, you're going to tell them all now, Lynn, aren't you? If you've been talking to my mum. Yeah, what did Neil do as a kid? I was challenging. Would that be a fair description, Lynn? Yes, I was challenging, very challenging. I just like to be on the go all the time, that's all. I was... That's all. In my own defence. Oh, sorry, buddy. Pinched your spot. That was very rude of me there, buddy. Oh, I'm going to have to go for that. I did actually go for the gear stick there. So who were left with? Oh, oh, got loads left. So we did get lost a little bit with everybody. So that was unfortunate, but understandable. So who have we got left? All the usual suspects. The mighty Mr. Freeman will be round the corner somewhere. So, right, I'm going to knock my engine off. That's a good bye-bye sound, isn't it? So, alright everybody, I'm going to climb out of my rig, but I'm not going to let you see. I've got this big handle that comes down and I grab it from above. Right, let me get out of here. Right everyone, I can't thank you enough for coming for my first drive out of my truck. And yeah, I thought that Mr. Freeman when I was looking, I'm thinking, where's he gone? I did look for you. Hiya, Tazzy. Right, 92. Oh, someone trying to catch us up. Sorry about that, buddy, right at the end. Sorry, Tazzy, I've just seen what you said. Yeah, always take the long route in the new car. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Right, I'm going to get, because I'm 5 minutes late and I'll be in trouble. So I'm going to, bid you all farewell and take care out there, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed with our Marky as well. So send him lots of positive thoughts, and we'll see you later. Bye bye now.